Did you see Lost last night? Viewers were absolutely shocked when Boone, one of the hunky stars from the hit show Lost, was killed off. Just like that.
The hunk is
God.
always the first one.
Never going to see him again, but you're going to see him right now. And here he is, Ian Somerhalder. Okay, let's find out about this guy's life now. When did you find out you were going to be out of a job?
Because, you know, like on the soaps, you just read it in the script.
Right.
You're just like, wait a minute, I'm dead? Is there more?
It gets a little soap. No, I didn't find out just by reading the script. They called me and told me. They were very nice about it.
But they said,
you know, it's always interesting when someone tells you that your life is being ripped away from you.
Yeah, exactly. How'd you feel about that?
It stung for about a second.
Yeah.
And then, I guess you realize?
Where were you when you got the news?
I was in the San Ynez wine country.
Uh-huh.
Doing a little side.
So
I had a couple.
Naturally.
Well, I had a couple glasses of wine before I found out, so it was kind of smooth.
So then all these months go by, and you didn't tell anybody it was you, right? Because there was reports leaking out someone was going to die.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting to keep that whole thing.
So you kept it bottled up. Did you tell anybody, right?
Yeah, I mean, the cast knew.
Yeah,
and that was fun, telling everyone.
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm gonna die.
Well, so now that you're no longer with the show, right? You're clean. You're out of the show.
I've won. Yeah, yeah.
It's
well,
over. You finished taping. It's over.
But you never know. He could come back in a flash. Back?
Well, maybe he would. But
Well,
let me ask you.
I'm not giving scoop. I don't know. I'm just
You never know.
She's just guessing.
I'm saying he could come back as a ghost. He could come back as a, you know, listen, like I said,
I hope so.
Soap opera mentality. You're never dead, even when you're dead.
But I was going to say, since you're no longer on the show, why not tell us what is it that's following everybody around?
Okay.
It's a dinosaur, right?
It's a dinosaur.
It's a
Listen to this. Listen to this. No, I will say that there's a season finale. It's really cool. It's 2 hours.
Yeah.
You're going to have to sit for a while. And they show this thing that's sort of the thing in which you're referring to.
The dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Or a giant,
Thing.
it's a giant lobster. That's what I think.
Will we get to see it?
You see a piece of this thing. You kind of see it.
Why am I asking? Why am I asking you? You're dead. You're not even there anymore.
Why are you asking? No, it's.
I think it's a dinosaur, and I think I'm right because I know those guys inside out there.
I say it's a giant lobster. That's
all right, well, we'll see. But we'll see some of it. We'll know something of what it is in the finale. So when did you start acting?
5 years, 6 years ago.
Really?
Here in New York. New York is the best place. Yeah.
You were a model before that?
I was for a long time.
Yeah.
But New York, you know, I studied here with an amazing acting man named William Esper, who's sort of like the last leg of the Sandy Meisner legacy, if you will. And
good
just
for you.
That New York training, you know what I mean? It's
sure.
Unparalleled.
So you got this, and now how do you feel? Hey, you got a major credit on a much hyped show.
Yeah, so it's going to be a piece of cake for you to get another job, right? Now people are sending you scripts, people are begging for you, right?
I am eternally grateful to Damon Lindelof and J.J. Abrams for making this whole thing possible. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
So do you have the next project lined up?
I do, yeah. Wes Craven's executive producing this really kind of cool thing that I leave in 3 days to go to South Africa to do.
No kidding. What is it, an adventure film or?
It's Wes. It's kind of scary.
Scary? Yeah, sure.
Right.
You don't play the villain, do you?
No.
Because you know, you
and
got
I
a little
don't
quirky
die.
thing about you here.
And I don't die.
I mean, you're a nice-looking guy, but you're big enough to shake me up.
Yeah, I can see him slipping over to the dark side. Sure. Yeah, the dark side. Look at this. See, he put his eye lock on you, and now what?
This is Wes Craven material if ever I saw.
You know what? He's probably the thing chasing everybody around on the island.
There you go. All right, well, listen, but I'm glad you're in good shape, so you leave in 3 days for your next movie project. Things are looking pretty good, huh?
They're amazing.
Well, everybody's going to miss you on Lost.
I'm going to miss it, too. Thank you. It's such a pleasure to meet you guys, really. Your show is awesome.
Lost, ABC, Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock. Frankie J coming up next.